Hey guys, it's Atticus Girl here, and today I just wanted to film a collection tour since I haven't done so in a really long time, since before our BreyerFest of last year. I've gotten a lot of new models, sold a couple models, so I just wanted to update you guys. So we'll get started up here. This is my custom by Wild Hoofs Unlimited on Instagram, my Bucking Ruffian, and then I have my Autism Awareness horse. And then this is my Arabian shelf, so I'll give you guys an overview, and then I'll zoom in. So all the way to the left is my two Secession mares, the re-release Warehouse Fine and the Color Crazy mare from the 2009 Treasure Hunt event. Then I have Saran, and then my four weather girls, so Partly Cloudy, Thunderstorm, Sunny, and Rainbow. And then below them are my stablemate Arabians. And then I have my two Make-A-Wish models, Smoke from the JCPenney Smoke and Mirror set, and Otis Sarah Monet. And then my Peterstone Arabian. Moving down to my stock horse shelf, all the way to the left I have my Smart Chicolina Conga, so I have the JCPenney stock horse, Joker, the 2009 BreyerFest model, and Big Checks to Cash. And then I have my Star-Studded, a 2010 BreyerFest Special Run model. And then this is one of the like tent models, I guess, from BreyerFest 2013. I received him in a grab bag. And then I have my two Destados, the flagship model on the right, and then the Premier Club Destado on the right, and the Aurelius is on the left. And then I have my 5 G3 or G4 pair dressage stablemates. And then I have my Roxy Conga, so Don't Look Twice, Bitcher, Blue Boons, and Constellation. Moving down the shelf, I have my two Pop the Cork Nakotas from BreyerFest 2014, the Glossy Bay and the Matte Appaloosa. And then I have the new, I don't know, I guess Mustang stablemate, I don't know what they're calling him, and then two driving stablemates. And then I have my two of my ethereals. Another one is on another shelf. So I have the Grillo Pinto from 2013 and Ethereal Fire. And then I have the Indian Pony. This is the Dunn ELCR Ladyface from, I believe, 2009, but I'm not. It might be 2009 or 2010. I'm not quite. And then I have my two Adioses. I have Champagne Toast from BreyerFest 2014 and Poker Joe. And then I have just some more stablemates down here. Sorry, the camera's not focusing on them. And then moving down another shelf, I have my Carrot Conga. So I have, on the left is Travis, and on the right is Bonfette. And then I have Platinum Star from BreyerFest 2014. And then I have my favorite horse, Appaloosa Yearling. I don't really remember her actual name. And then I have my Ish Conga. So all the way on the left, the paint is, her name is Carrot. She was from 2008, I believe. And then we have Gigabyte. And then this guy was a special run at Equality 2014. He is Peter's cow horse. And then I just have some stock stablemates below them. All of my shelves are organized by like horse type. So like these last three shelves are my stock shelves. This one, I'm sorry this is blurry, but this is kind of like my Misfits shelf. So I have a Peterstone Tennessee Walking Horse body, Sergeant the Mule, a Dunn ELCR horse from 2010 maybe, I don't know, Smokey the Cow Horse, Stormy, a rearing, semi-rearing Mustang, and a broken Braveheart resin. Moving up to this shelf, this houses most of my decorators. They all couldn't fit on the same shelves, but this is most of them. And it also has all of my stablemate foals in the front. So I'll zoom you guys in. All the way in the back is Lady Liberty, a BreyerFest 2007 special run. And then we have Times Square, a BreyerFest 2008 special run. Those two I purchased at a Breyer warehouse sale. And then we have Farah, who I received in a grab bag in 2010. He's a BreyerFest 2008 special run. And then we have Party Time, I believe that's her name, the Misty from BreyerFest 2014. I ordered her off the website after BreyerFest when they had the leftovers up for sale. Then in the back of hers, Bats in the Belfry, I received him in a grab bag as well. And then we have Celebration, a BreyerFest 2014 special run. I have all of the special runs from BreyerFest 2014 in my collection currently. And then I have Technicolor, a BreyerFest special run from 2010. Nightmare, the Halloween horse from 2014, and behind him is Moo and Ma, the wood grain ASB from 2014. And then moving down here to one of my favorite shelves, this is my Idicus Conga. So all the way on the left is Ravel, and then we have my two Idicuses. One is pretty brown and the other one's got a lot of golden tones in him, so I have two of them. One will probably be customized eventually, but I don't have the money for that. And then we have Wapiti Buttercream, who was my first my first Idicus on the mold. I bought him for $45 at BreyerFest 2010. Yeah, 2010. But he's a 2009 special run. And then I have Valiant, my only connoisseur at the moment, and then Snowman. And then I have my two Western horses, Glitterati and Gossamer, from the BreyerFest 2014. Moving over to this shelf, these guys are actually like not in with their breeds because they're really long and they don't fit on my shelves with backs because their tails hit, so they have to be on the shelves where their tails can run over the edge. So all the way, oh goodness, I almost fell. All the way on the left is the Black Andalusian Stallion. Then we have Jubilee, BreyerFest special run from 2014. One of my first ever Breyers, the Appaloosa Sport Horse. Then we have my two Flashes, the original Flash, and then Starlight, and then we have Michael Jones and a body quality Fox Hunter Gem Twist. Moving down to this shelf, I have four of my racehorses and my two Baloo models, or newsworthy models, sorry. This is Enchanted Forest, and then we have Heartland, one of my favorites in my collection. Excuse the dust. I actually really need to dust all my shelves. And I have Rachel Alexandra, Smarty Jones, Santiago, the Polo Pony from 2015, and Baloo, who I received in a grab bag. Moving down here, this is my resin / China shelf. So all the way on the left is my painted Sundance Kid resin. He was painted by Sue Kern, and I love him. And then we have, in the middle, we have a ceramic pregnant Arabian mare, who I just like to keep white because I suck at customizing and I don't know any artist that will paint a ceramic for me. And then we have my unpainted Thunderblood resin, who is the pride and joy of my collection. And one day I'll get him painted. And then by their feet, you can't really see it, my camera's not going to focus on it, but I have two micro minis from Maggie Bennett. I have the jumping mule and the landing jumper. I think her name is Tabitha. Moving down to the gated shelf, all the way on the left is my two Bluegrass Bandits. I have the JCPenney special run from 2009 and Elvis's Bear. And then I have my three Peter Stone Morgans. This is my favorite Peter Stone mold, I believe. So I have a Design-A-Horse that I made in 2014, I believe. He is a Frosty Dunn Morgan with Star and Snip and one sock, I think. I don't really know how many socks he has. And then I have Orange Saffron, I believe his name was. He was a regular run from 2014. And then Neptune from the Conquering Tide series. And then I'll show you guys the stablemates I have on this shelf. This guy in the middle is a porcelain or China Hambletonian that one of my relatives picked up at an estate sale, which I thought was pretty cool. His sculpture's really neat. And then we have RCH Venturones, I believe. Lionheart, Esprit, and then my two Missouri Foxtrotters. The JCPenney Gray from the set in 2009 with Bluegrass Bandit, and Maverick from 2014, Tractor Supply. And then moving down here, I have my ponies. So I have Hershey, the Fjord regular run from last year, Toby, a 2009 store special, Brookside Pink Magnum, and then the horse from the Waiting for Santa set. I call him Zamboni. And then we have my other Esprit. These are my other two decorators that wouldn't fit on the other shelf. So the Horse of the Year horse, I love his coloring. And then my unicorn. And then we have my two Marwaris, Calicari, the Premier Club release, and then the regular one, Marwari. I really do want to get Haute Couture from Briarfest this year. I love his strained ears. And then we have my three Rejoices, All Glory from Briarfest 2010, Madison Avenue, one of my other first Briars, and the original Briarfest Celebration model Rejoice from 1999. I believe I found her in a yard sale for $15. Moving on to my draft shelf, they have their own little shelving unit to accommodate my huge Othello Conga. So we'll start from the right this time. I have O'Leary's Irish Diamond and Trooper. And then we have Pamplemousse, Matte Spring, Glossy Spring, Mariah's Boon, SBH Phoenix, Glossy Fall, Matte Fall, and Argyle. Then we have just 4 stablemates. And then I have Glossy Spring, Matte Spring, Winter Song, Saltire, Winter, and Fox Valley Oliver. I am missing Glossy Winter, the Glossy Prize models, Silverado, Silver Snow, and Putting on the Ritz. And then I believe I will have a complete Conga. But I love my Conga right now, it doesn't matter. And then I have my 2 Gypsy Banners. I have the regular one, Gypsy Banner on the left, and then Bridget, the 2012 Premier Club model. I only joined the Premier Club in 2012. I really do like the new release this year though. And then all the way down there, sorry that it's dark, all the way on the left I have my Gofford Conga. So I have the Celebration model from 2014, Mirrors from the Smoke and Mirrors set, Red Carpet Royalty, Gofford 369, and then I have a Clydesdale Mare from the Clydesdale Mare and Foal set a couple years ago. The Red Roan, sorry, somebody just like passed my window. The Red Roan Treasure Hunt Mare from 2009, and Autumn Shimmer, a collector's choice from a while ago, 2006 I believe. And then I'll show you guys a quick clip of this. These are my classics, and then some Schlegg. There are other plastics that I have, I mean like bendies that I have. I don't really collect classics that much, so I just have a few from like when I was a kid. And that's what all classics were the most that I could afford. Moving up here to my full shelf, I have a New in Box All Glory and a New in Box Gootzen. I always keep one Celebration model New in Box because they're really hard to sell, and my mom always gets one too, so I have one in box. And then I have my foals, so I have 2 Clydesdale foals, Creamsicle, and then the Clydesdale foal from the Mare and Foal set. Then I have Little Dakota. Brighty, behind him is a scratching foal, and then that Weanling is from the JCPenney Saddlebred set. I have my full Zilla, and then I have another classic. This is Patagonia from Briarfest 2008. Moving on to my last set of shelves, I have my Ideal Oldenburg Conga. So I have Ideal, and then Cedric, who I purchased at a warehouse sale, who is the Wake Special Run, not the regular run. And then I have my 2 other Wake Special Runs, Mandiba and Jamaica, who I got in a grab bag, both of them. And then I have my other 2 Tricaners, so I have the Passport to Model Horse Collecting Horse and Hickstead. And then I have Gathering Storm and Tinseltown from Briarfest 2010. And then moving up here to my last shelf, all the way to the right I have Mistral Horgus, Celtic Salinero, Totalis, my Glossy Gigi Valentine and Heartbreaker set, my Mad Gigi Valentine and Heartbreaker set, Melange, a JAH special run from I believe 2010 or 2011, Cosmic One, or Zenyatta's First Colt, and my Child Star and Stage Mom set from Briarfest 2010, and then my Cantering Warm Blood Conga, which is my favorite mold, my favorite stablemate mold, and then some more stablemates. So I just want to thank you guys for watching, and subscribe to me if you haven't already, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram at IDKissGirl96. See ya!